Good morning! We are off to the SOS village and then to the internet. Again. Okay, we're early again, and I meant to tell you, the hair that you saw getting done the other day with the yarn, they tip it with wax so that it doesn't unravel. And oh, I think there was something else, but I can't remember what it was. I remember what it was. Language notes. Thank you is thanky, and strawberry is strawberry. Just so you know. Okay, so we've made it almost all the way through the day. The kids are down at a nap, and we've only had to give like 5 timeouts. And in one moment of desperation, call for Tiny, who's the chef, who was told by the teacher to look after me today. You see, she speaks Setswana, and none of us do, and it's really, really hard to discipline children in a language they don't understand. So I got Tiny once, but they're all down for a nap, and now we're gonna go eat, because I'm hungry. So, who has got today? Today I've been learning about discipline and how to discipline children that don't speak in your language, and how to discipline children that just see you as the newbie and decide that it's fun to play games with you instead of actually listen to you. And during nap time I read, and apparently that's how long my rechargeable batteries lasted, which is actually a really, really long time, because I haven't charged them in like almost 2 weeks. That was actually kind of cool. Anyway, so I was reading the Bible and I realized that God puts Israel in quote-unquote timeout quite a few times, with other countries in captivity and all that. But even when he did all that, he was kind to them. He had the nations show pity on them, and he heard their cry, and he didn't ignore them, even though he didn't show them a great deal of attention or affection during that time. And it's just like putting the kids on timeout here. And I have to constantly remind myself, you know, when they do good, I have to smile at them, and I still have to be polite with them, and I still have to be kind to them, and I still have to be gentle with them, because they're learning. And so today God is gentle to us while we are learning, even when we play games with him and decide that we're just going to do what we want anyway. So today God is gentle and kind to those who are learning. Random facts. 1. Setswana is the language they speak here. I think all the words I've told you are Setswana, although I'm not entirely sure of that. 2. Oh, John keeps asking me questions about America because he's trying to compare business and finances in America and here. But in doing that, he also tells me all kinds of random facts about here. So in Botswana, when you turn 18, the government gives you a plot of land. You go and you apply for it, because there's so much land and so few people that the government owns a whole bunch of land, and like nobody lives on it and nobody does anything with it. So when you turn 18, you go to the government, you say, look, this is the education I have, this is all this stuff, and I'm 18, and here's my little ID card that says that I'm 18, and I don't have a plot of land in this area. And so they get a plot of land in that area, and they can actually go to like 2 or 3 different areas and get free plots of land, and then sell them to people that come in, like from India and stuff. So, good to know. And Choppies is completely owned by Indians. It is an Indian company that has come over here with tasty food. Oh, by the way, the weather's changed. It's rather warm now. Not really hot anymore and not really cold anymore. It's just sort of gotten even throughout the day, which is kind of nice. I don't know. They say that it's not snowing in the South African mountains anymore, and that's why it's not as cold in the morning. So, there we go. Okay, so the picture that you'll see next is how you say thank you in Setswana. I don't know why everyone keeps telling me it's just thanky, but in writing that's what it looks like, and you pronounce it differently. I'm with Bibian, and we are going to help someone who is apparently sick or drunk, I'm not sure which one yet, and because she's a nurse, they've called her to come in and check that out. And then we'll go home and probably go to bed. But that's what I'm doing today. Oh yeah, and they call surgery rooms theaters. So if you go to the theater, you're having surgery. I think that's funny. I'm not sure why. She's okay. She's just drunk.